NoisenewsUK here with Arcane Roots at Hit the Deck Festival in Nottingham. How are you, gentlemen?
Yeah, good, thank you.
And I was going to say what have you made of the Hit the Deck experience so far, but you've only just arrived, so that would be a pointless question.
We walked in and we walked up and down, and it looks good.
Excited to be playing?
Yeah. We like Nottingham. We've played here a couple of times on tour, and we've actually played the venue a couple of times as well. So a few months ago. It's good. We like festivals, and especially like these little local ones. They're always good, and everyone's up for it. So.
That's cool. Probably start with the headline news. The new record label that you just signed to. Play It Again, Sam. I guess he was pretty excited to be signing a label the calibre of the names they've got on there.
Yeah, they're really great guys. We've kind of been flirting with them on and off for quite a while, and so yeah, we've known for ages, but obviously we can't say anything. So yeah, it's nice for it to finally get everything going, and then to have that weight of a label behind you just speeds things up, and to have a kind of more direct plan about what we're doing for the next year or so is just fantastic.
They're a really good label for us as well, because the way they sort of act as a label is similar to how we want to do things as well. Like, they've been really excited about the ideas that we're excited about. They've really been sort of fighting us on anything. They're really progressive and really open to ideas that we have. So it's been a really good label for us.
And impressive roster of bands that you're joining as well.
Yeah.
Young Guns, Anna Shikari.
They're good lads.
It's got a good reputation. They're good lads.
Cool. Now I've been reading a little bit about the debut mini album, Left Fire. I understand that when you wrote it, it was an album about understanding the world around you. Would you say that's kind of a natural response to being still relatively quite a new and young band, still trying to find your feet and find your sound?
Yeah, I mean, with everything with Left Fire, it was kind of, we'd done demos and EPs and stuff like that before, and we kind of got together and was like, well, I'm kind of fed up with making stuff half financed and half whatever. When you're a young band, you haven't got the money to spend that long in the studio, so we kind of just got together and was like, well, we want to make a record that just is about us. It's it just wraps us up, and there's no doubt that when you listen to it, that you know what we're about as a band and like the potential and stuff that we have. So the songs themselves are kind of fall into that as well. It's just what was going on at the time, and learning about that and trying to work it out ourselves and finding our feet. The last 2 years have just been incredible. Left Fire, and everyone's been so gracious and lovely about it. So it's nice to kind of move on now and start something else.
Did you say as a result of the record and the feedback you've had, you've started to make sense of everything now and a bit more comfortable with your place as a band?
I don't think you're ever truly comfortable, and I think you should never be. Like, as soon as you kind of feel like you're established and that you're kind of doing the right thing, then I think you've kind of stopped realising what it is to be a band. The good thing is like, especially with PS now on board, is they're happy for us to have time to just literally just play together in the room and value what the music's about. Is the three of us playing together in a room writing songs. And so for the album, that's kind of what they want us to do, and I think that's we're still trying to find ourselves, and with every new song we make and every new opportunity we have, it's always something new for us to figure out and try again.
And how would you guys summarise the themes and the kind of mental explorations that are on the record?
Well, with everything, with Left Fire, it was 5 tracks of kind of absolutely everything, and there was so much stuff that we wanted to get out and express in 5 tracks essentially. So with the album, it's great to kind of actually be in a position where you can expand upon those ideas, and we can do. There was loads of ideas that we left off of Left Fire that have kind of just been swilling around that we've always really wanted to try, and kind of do everything heavier and faster, but also more melodic and kind of hone the stuff we've learned in the 2 years we've had since Left Fire, and make it just bigger and better and more exciting for us.
And if you had to review the record yourself, what would you say about it?
Well, that's a tough one, isn't it?
We still haven't really kind of finished the album yet. Left Fire was kind of about us being new and having energy and doing things on our own, and kind of making a bit of a statement. The album's kind of given us a chance to really kind of collect what we wanted to do really as a band. It's sort of our first sort of album where we've had time to really make it what we want it to be, and really be much more considered, by doing things heavier and more melodic. Just taking it to the next level, really.
Are there are there plans in place between yourselves and the new label to make a full length?
Yeah, the full length will be out in
Next year.
early 2013, something like that. So at the moment, they just, like I say, they just want us to just. We started working on it in Ireland in December, and we just kind of got together and started playing, and we were so excited about everything that we were doing there that we were like, I kind of want to do this a bit more before we make this record. And so we all got together, and just the label were perfectly fine with us to just basically be in a rehearsal room for a couple of months and just write the best album we can. So. You know, it's kind of really the album is kind of the big thing. Left Fire was the taster, and now the album's here. We can actually express what we wanted to do in the first place, but we have time and the budget.
Is it kind of a slightly frustrating experience having those songs written and just having to sit on them for quite a while?
For us, we're playing 3 of them tonight, so it's kind of been weird that we started the album and then the record label got on board. So we've actually got quite a lot of songs to a place where we like them.
Yeah,
it's a great way to like hear out new tracks they're playing live. It's a whole different experience to writing them, you know, in the studio at home. You kind of get a response to people and how things project. You know, even in terms of performance, that affects how we play stuff. So playing stuff live for us is really the way we break songs in. Like most of the songs we play live in multiple amount of versions before we actually put it to record. And we've got a good opportunity to do that this time. So.
From what I've read, you've not done a huge amount of touring up and down the country. How would you describe the Arcane Roots live experience to anyone who hasn't had a chance to hear it yet?
Just, you know, I think just even fundamentally, you know, there's songs about our lives and they're very close to us and we're very proud of them, and you know, for us always playing them live is always acting out what the songs are about, and it's kind of our own little therapy and our own excitement. So it's kind of our own, you know, like where Left Fire started off, it's kind of our own little brand of fire that we give to the songs. You know, we think about what's in those songs every night when we play them and when I sing them, and you know, they're exciting for us. We've always made music that really excites us, so for us it's just getting out there and just jumping into people's faces. And
we never really planned to like be one of those bands that sounds exactly the same as the records. We always wanted to make it a different experience and something a bit more raw and a bit more fun and revolving, and you know, a little bit more in your face because it is live. You know, it's just the 3 of us trying to do, you know, make the biggest sound possible with it. So it's supposed to be a different thing.
So there are plans to hit out on the road on your own tour? Are you going to be supporting other bands?
I've got a few, like we got a lot of one-off shows, a lot of sort of small festivals, maybe a couple of the big ones as well. But we're not going to really do a headline tour later in the year. We're going to have a headline show as well, maybe. Sort of one-off. But yeah, it's mostly about the album this year, I think.
End of the year, September onwards.
And I'm given to understand you have a new video coming out shortly.
I've got a new
Very shortly, when Daryl edits it, it'll be done for...
Mostly done.
Yeah, so it'll be done.
Next couple of weeks it should be done.
And how much can you reveal about that, without giving too much away?
We shot it in Shepherd Studios, which is part of Pinewood, and we made it ourselves. But I think it's cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's definitely our best so far.
It's a kind of transitional stage between, you know, the EP we got out and the album is supposed to kind of be bridging the gap. You know, visually, creatively, and musically, it's somewhere in between sort of what we put out now and things to come. It's a nod towards where we're taking stuff for the album.
And is the song going to be released as a single? Or is it just a promo video?
It's kind of out as a single.
Yeah, it's a B-side to one of the singles from Left Fire.
Yeah.
So that is out. It will be on a 7-inch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And just lastly, what can fans expect from your Hit the Deck appearance tonight?
I think we're going all out tonight.
Yeah.
We want to play this 2 new songs that we just love from the new album, so we're going to hear them for the second time. And yeah, since we've written them, we're just dying to play them. So we've got Cancer Bats after us, or another Black Youth, then Cancer Bats. So I think we're not dropping the ball. I think just flat out. And we haven't played, you know, full on in a while, so it's nice to get out there and fly.
And lastly, what would you say to people to check out Arcane Roots and check out both the album and the re-release special edition of Left Fire?
No, just you know, we make music that we want to hear, and you know, we love rock music, we love pop music, and we smash them together and put massive riffs in your face.
That's cool. That's fantastic. Well, best of luck with your performance, and thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, thank you.